We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And that's taken for a cold strike two.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To third. Castellanos has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. A look at Young. Now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. 1 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's over. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman. Neil
First
Walker.
offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
Number 7 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now for Walker, That's his first double on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Grounder down. And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. Striding into the box, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Broxton's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Young is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
digging in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Balbuena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Luis Balbuena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Luis Balbuena.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Now a swing and the chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Broxton is there, and he has it for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to short. VR scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulled softly out toward right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Fielder number 27,
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out to throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Neil Walker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Neil Walker.
Popped up. Calling for it. Hosmer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher,
into the box now, Manny Pena. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 27.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Cole Calhoun waits on deck. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Braun is going to get there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Braun racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Started to go around. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton, a hit in 2 tries so far. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Softly hit out toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The left fielder.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. Now a move over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. Once more, a throw over. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Braun awaiting the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. 2 gone. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A quick out number 1. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swinging a looper to left. Braun coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter,
in now
2,
is Andrelton Simmons.
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Brewers get their leadoff man board to start out the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw.
Baseman.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. One for 2 with a double. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. In there for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Manny Pena, couple of singles. Houston Street trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stephen Vogt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that one stayed too low apparently. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Aguilar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on the bag himself. And digging in to try it again. Brett Nicholas. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Brett Nicholas.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, no dice this time.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Young Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santana giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting,
Jaime Garcia will come on in relief. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Eric Hosmer stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Cole Calhoun would be next. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder number
Cole
56.
Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off. Ball. Four. Now the potential. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch on its way. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Cam Bedrosian comes on now.
Pitching for the Angels.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Bedrosian.
Now a throw over. And again a throw, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ryan Braun is the second out in the 7th inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now. Matt Olson, 0 for 2 with a couple of. Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Carlos Torres gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the seventh. Nick Castellanos. Now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that, because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
So with the left handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
The Angels. Number 0. Yunel Escobar.
On the ground to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Crespo is on his way home. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Now at the plate, Brett Nicholas trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Shoots this one over to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Center fielder number
Here's
8.
Eric Young Jr. now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High pop-up. Jeffress just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Woody Manley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 21.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second baseman Neil Walker.
Now the pitch. Neil Walker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in now, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Looked like he was trying to work.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Young looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Stephen Vogt.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Young. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout.
And leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a one.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Brad Hand.
Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were two down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was retired via the ground ball.
Number 9.
Justin Upton. Anthony Swarzak will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be
number 37, Anthony Swarzak.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jonathan V. He'll try and lead things off here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. Upton's under it. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fly ball out toward right field. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Alberto Crespo. He'll lead things off here as we play.
Designated hitter, Alberto
First
Crespo.
pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. VR has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Nick Castellanos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Corey Knebel comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 46.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Yunel Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively.